What's good with y'all? This is a video that some of you guys have probably, I don't know if you guys have wanted it, but it's my first story time, you know what I'm saying? But as you can see by the title, this is a story time where I brought a gun to school. Now, don't think that I brought an actual, pistol or whatever to school, but I brought I brought a water gun to school, you know what I'm saying? But, it's still the same consequence. They actually took it serious, like a weapon, but, okay. Let me set you the scene, okay? Okay, third grade, you know what I'm saying? We in third grade, you know what I'm saying? We just bad boys fucking around, like young niggas fucking around, like doing stupid stuff that really is stupid and like childish. So let me tell you. So me and the friend that we did this with, I'm gonna say the friend's name is Michael. We're gonna say his name is Michael. Me and him was good friends at the moment. Me and him, we ain't really hanging out. Like, he moved, so we're not really friends like that no more. But we was good friends, and like we was like down to do some funny stuff at school. Like, we was class clowns, like, and teachers really hated us. Like, we only had like really one teacher, cause like in third grade it's not like high school or middle school and you have multiple classes. It's just like one teacher teaches math, you know what I'm saying, all of them subjects or whatever. So we had that one teacher. So we had the teacher that would teach all that, and she hated us. She really didn't like anybody. She was like 30. She wasn't old, but she wasn't young like that. So like she really was just like miserable, because she teaching a third grade class with a bunch of kids and two kids that she hates. Like, so I don't think she was always that happy. And her husband like divorced her like the year before, and she got dumped, and like her kids were taken away from her. But let's not get into that. Let's say her name. We're not gonna give her a name. Okay, so I'm telling you, we was some bad kids at the time. So we was thinking about stuff to annoy her, like, because we loved to annoy her. It was fun as, you know what I'm saying, like, to annoy her, because she would just, okay, I don't know if you guys at your school have this, but we call it the button on the door. Teachers will threaten you to, I'm gonna press the button for like a principal or an administrator. So she would always be the type of teacher to press the button, you know what I'm saying? And she was the type of teacher to go into your stuff. She was a little bit aggressive, snatching stuff out your hand. She was a little bit, what I'm saying, not the normal nice third grade teacher you thinking of, right? So now you guys know basically what the atmosphere is. We have a teacher, we some good friends, but like we doing some stupid stuff. So now let's get into the part of a gun. Okay, now before you guys think it's an actual gun, it really was just a water gun and a confetti or whatever, like, gun that shoots out like confetti. So it really wasn't nothing bad. So you know what I'm saying, we here, like, it was after, I would say, winter break. I don't know if you guys have winter break. Well, everybody really has winter break, but it was after winter break. It was a Monday, because like really the first 2 days after winter break it was snowing, and like they didn't want us to go back to school. So it was the Wednesday that everything was cleared up and we can go to school. School is really boring, because we got to learn about, maybe let's say third grade, we were learning about adding fractions. I think I think we was learning about like spelling and adding fractions, and like science we were learning about like the water cycle or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, it's a normal day. Like, that's normal stuff that a third grade class would hate to learn. Like in third grade, you would probably really hate school, like, just because you're young and like that. But you know what I'm saying, it's a boring day. We gotta have something to hype up. Like, it's boring as hell. Like, so my friend Michael, he lives down the street. We hang out outside. We said we were at the pool. We said, ooh, bring that water gun to school and spray it. Now you guys thinking, these niggas stupid. Really, it was stupid. Like, you don't really do that. You don't bring a water gun to school because you'll spray papers, you'll get everything wet. Like, there's computers, there's a projector, there's like a TV monitor in there. So like, it was very stupid. So that's what I would say. It was very stupid. I'm like, yes. Michael's like, all right, do you want me to take it with me or you take it with you? I'm like, no, I think I have something even better to take with me. It's not a water gun, but it's like a potty popper. Like, that's what we called them back in the day, like party poppers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say back in the day, like it wasn't that long ago, but it was like party poppers. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, hey, we about to get turned up off of this, bro. So I get 2 potty poppers. He takes the one water gun, and then he finds another one in his house, and it's like, so we like that's the he has a pool. Like, we went to the Lifetime pool. Like, if you guys don't know what Lifetime is, like a gym. Like, I told you guys it was snowing, so like, I thought you would, but yeah, it wasn't outside, it was like inside. So you know what I'm saying? So the next day, we all bundled up in our coats, walking into school off the school bus or whatever. But, except for heading straight to class, we head straight to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So, the lady, she's already looking at us like, what, knowing she can't go in the bathroom and tell us what to do, or like, you know what I'm saying, or scream in the bathroom. Like, nobody does that. Nobody just goes and yells into a bathroom while people are using the bathroom. So like, I don't think she really knew what we was doing, but we really was not doing anything. We was just playing around. So like, we fill up the water guns. I give my 2 party poppers ready. You know what I'm saying? I give him a party popper or like a confetti gun, and he gives me a water gun. Like, we both got 2 of the things on, and it's a very, like, a lot of people in the class. Like, there's like 29 people. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the desks are like grouped straight on like some, but so, we ready, we all hyped, like, bro, this is about to be so funny, bro, like, but like, not even risking like the fact of getting in trouble. So like, the announcements get over, and it's like, we like whisper, and she like, be quiet. So like, she leave the room to take a bathroom break, like, cause I guess she needs a bathroom break before she start teaching. Like, well, she just leaves us in the classroom. Like, we pull out the guns and put it in our desk, like, and everybody like was looking at it. Like, one person looked at us, 2 people in the whole class was looking at us, like, bro, we was just smiling, cracking up. We was like, and everybody was like, oh my god. Like, so like, she walked back in class, this bitch slammed the door. I'm like, ooh, like, we feeling bad or whatever. So like, we like, ooh, are we gonna do this, Michael? And he's like, yes. So she comes, she gets to her desk, she gets up, she gets on the whiteboard, getting ready to write the date, and then he pulls the confetti gun out, and I pull the water gun out, and we just like, in the confetti gun is like 6 little caskets of ammo or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, it's 6 little things I can shoot 6 times. So I'm like, what's 1? It switches. I'm like, that's 2. And like, he's just squirting. Like, there's like a little water thing, so he got like 12 squirts. So he just like little half of the full squirts. He like, and the teacher's like, wait, and it's like the like guns are really loud. It's like, I don't know if you got it was like bang bang, like, so like, she like looking back, like, she in a bad mood. She like turned around quick as hell, like, she like, and then I'm over here like the like confetti was not going anywhere. It was just landing right on the floor, right on my desk. But his water was reaching the whiteboard. It was reaching all the way up to the front of the classroom, and we like, bruh, and then like, so like, I have like 2 bullets left, but I get the water gun and start spraying with him too, and I'm like, pew, pew, pew. And then she like, she the type of teacher to be like, I'm gonna press the button, but at the end of the day, nobody even gets in trouble. So she like presses the button. She's like, a student has a gun. She says a student has a gun, even though really it wasn't a gun. It's a water gun, but I guess they consider that a weapon that projects or whatever their stupid like system is or whatever. But they're like, a student has a gun, we need an administrator. But they didn't send down an administrator. You know what they sent down? a parole officer, and like, I don't know how to describe this guy, but he's like the police guy that leads like the buses and the cars for Car Rider, and like, so he got a weapon. He's our normal ass cop, but like the school retail officer, he's just like here to watch the school, so he ain't got like taser or pepper spray. Like, he ain't got like a real gun or whatever. So like, we like, oh my god. So he comes in, kicks the door open. She says, "Where's the weapon?" He says, "Where's the weapon?" Like, it's some real ass weapon, like a AK or like a machine gun. I'm just kidding, but like an actual gun. He's like, "Where's the weapon at?" And then like, she just points to an area, because she really didn't know who it was when he points to an area. So the police officer, he come over, he like, "Huh, who has the weapon?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my god, like, we cracking up. Like, it really wasn't funny, but like, we was over here like, like, knowing it was us. So like, you know what I'm saying? So he comes over, he like pulls our chair out and grabs both of us by both of our hands and pulls us out. And it was our classroom was right next to a window, so he pulls us out to the exit door. He was like, "You guys really think this is funny to have a weapon on school property?" So, you know, he pats us down weird as hell, takes us to the principal's office or whatever, and it's like, these students had a weapon on them, and he didn't even know the discipline player, so really he was just, you know, there to protect. So the principal's like, and like, she pulls out the referrals, you know, she straight up pulls out the referrals, bro. I'm like, oh, we all get in trouble for a joke. It was not real, it wasn't even funny, bro. So, you know, she pulled out the referrals, bro. She pulled out the referrals, and like, we just sitting in there, like, she getting ready to call our parents, but I see her writing the referral and pulling up our names on like the computer to put something on our permanent record, like, and like, she thought it was a real gun at first, until like, she called down the teacher, and the teacher was like, "You haven't had a water gun and a party popper." So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was about to write us up for like suspension, like, for having an actual weapon at school. Like, you know what I'm saying? She like, Michael, and you know, my name is Charles, of course, but like, she like, they had guns, they shot guns in the classroom. That's what the referral said. Michael and Charles, Michael isn't his real name, I'm just saying Michael to be, you know, respectful. Like, Michael and Charles had a gun. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finna go get expelled, go to, you know, juvie or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm like, oh my god. And like, she starts calling my parents, and I know I'm gonna get the biggest ass whooping ever, but like, my parents were really chill about it. They thought it was actually funny. But, you know, basically that's the story time where I shot my classroom up, or I took a gun to school. So, you know, hope you like the first 30 time. You know, like and subscribe, and I'm out of here, bitch.